Yes, this is a very different video than you're probably used to because I've never done something like this before. But today, right before Aftons and soft Aftons stuck in a room together releases, I decided why not make a video like this? It would be fun. So today I am, as you can see by the tier list, I am going to rank all of the FNAF characters we have seen so far in the series, which there are a lot of, and I honestly don't know how good or how fast I'm gonna be able to get through all these. I might have to skip through some of them. But I simply gonna rank them on my opinion on how I think these characters are, and I think what was I gonna say? Anyways, what I meant to say is that we have right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tiers of going from amazing to burn in hell.
I'm going to.
Again, we're going to be ranking all of these characters based on my opinion on them, so if my opinion varies from you, that is completely fine. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not the second Jesus, okay? So anyways, let's start this off, shall we? So first character we have here is Lefty, which is a weird character to begin with. However, I think I can see he's one of those characters that I honestly, he's kind of whatever for me, I suppose. Lefty is not a character I really care, to be fair. It's not a character I really care about, but it's not a bad FNAF character, so I think let's put it in not bad tier. Lefty definitely is kind of interesting, especially the whole I am the puppet thing. Scrap Baby. Alright, she's alright. I don't like her design that much, and honestly, her whole ideal, it just feels like Circus Baby, but changed it up a little so nobody notices. Again, not a bad one. She's just alright. Scrap Trap, though. I gotta put it in great. Scrap Trap is really great. Even though it doesn't make sense probably for a lot of people, then that is the same spring bodysuit and probably switched. So I believe that what actually happened, and what is a canon in my AU, is that Scrap Trap is Spring Trap and Afton's corpse just fused together because the fire caused, I don't know, the body and the suit, fused together or something. That's what I like to believe. And that's why I actually kind of enjoy Scrap Trap, even if his design is kind of basic and sometimes doesn't make sense. Glitch Trap. So after, I gotta say, this thing generated so many fucking arguments in the community. It was not fun. I don't know how I feel about Glitch Trap, honestly. I feel like Glitch Trap, since it has so much confusion around it, I don't really know what to say about Glitch Trap. It feels like Glitch Trap is one of those characters that really does not matter when you think about it in a sense. So, as my personal opinion about Glitch Trap, I would say he's all right. I don't like his design. Okay, not really. I do like the creepy Bunny. Really like this creepy bunny look and everything, but just feel like he's kind of basic. I'm gonna be honest. These two, these are just the fucking. These can go and not great immediately. Those are just the dolls from. Fuck, what was it? Red. I don't like his design. But not great. I don't like Dreamcore's design. I've never played VR Help Wanted, so I wouldn't know anything about the Halloween DLC. However, as for Grim Foxy, he's going in great. Not because of characterization or anything. I just think his design is sick. Grim Foxy is definitely one of those perfection designs. It looks amazing. You can't tell me it does not look amazing. Glam Rock Freddy. How do I feel about Glam Rock Freddy? I liked his role in Security Beach. Security Beach. Yeah, Security Beach. Welcome to the new FNAF game. I liked his whole role in Security Breach, how he was like this helpful character and helped the protagonist get through the game. Honestly, I gotta put him in not bad. I don't really like his design, and that goes for most of the Glamrocks and Security Breach designs. I don't really like their designs. They're alright, they're not the worst thing in the world. Glamour Freddy, he's alright. Montgomery Gator. Montgomery Gator. You know, the trailer made it seem like he's going to be very important.
You will do as I say! You will bring me what I want! And if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
But he kind of turned into a joke character, I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to put him in alright. Montgomery Gator is, fun fact, my favorite glamour out of all of them. However, he's not the greatest.
Base money, fancy clothes, ops and coppers, I dispose, talk slow.
I had to take a phone call, so apologies for that. Um, let's go back to our tier list. Toy Freddy, gonna be honest, he goes in kind of bad. I don't like the toy animatronic designs. I think they're not that great, and honestly, they don't have much character to their designs. They do look like an evolution in quotation marks of the FNAF 1 characters. They're just not all that great. I don't like them. Glamrock Chica, I just realized this entire list is out of order. That doesn't matter. Glamrock Chica. Glamrock Chica. Kind of annoying. And I like her obsession with garbage and pizza and shit. But I just don't think she's that great. The design doesn't speak to me. Like I said, I don't like most of the security breach character designs. I just think they're kind of boring, I guess. That goes for Roxanne Wolf. However, I will put her in all right because I love the whole like crisis she has or something. I can't even explain it. It isn't really an identity crisis. More of her whole I am the best feel and everything.
You are the best.
And I really loved how they made her feel more like a character of a supportive. I liked how they made her. It's just so bad. I like how they made her seem more like a supportive character in Security Breach's DLC. She felt very much complete and more full. But she always has felt like a full character. Now, the Sun and Moon, we're gonna rank them both together. Now, I think Moon is pretty cool. However, I gotta be honest, I feel like I like Sun more, so I'll put Sun in great. I like his personality and everything. I'll put Moon in not. Just Moon is cool and all, but I feel like he's just not that great for me. I like Sun's whole happy, energetic personality because it reminds me of me, basically. He reminds me a lot of myself. Can't tell if this is supposed to be Music Man or if it's supposed to be the tiny things, but I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be Music Man. I don't know. If it's supposed to be Music Man, I would put it in great, but since I can't tell, I'm gonna put it in kind of because those tiny fuckers exist in Security Breach Ruin. I hate those things. Even if I've not played before, those things are such nuisances. When I was watching some other game people play, I knew that immediately if I was playing, I would hate them so much. Now, as for DJ Music Man, kind of alright. Like I said, not that interesting. Design is just basically Music Man, but art and with headphones. Not my type of character, and yeah, it's just whatever. Now, these are the fucking. Fuck, what was they again? Security breach, not clean robots or whatever. We gotta put them in kind of bad. Just don't like them. They don't seem all that interesting. As for the puppet things, that I'm gonna put them in also kind of bad because they're not all that interesting. Okay, I loved the scene of them in. I think it was in. Not, and do like their design more than this one, but it's just they're not that interesting. The Blob. Now, this is probably an unpopular. Let's get my English right again. opinion, but I kind of think the blob is kind of not that interesting. Although I did make it more interesting in my FNAF universe that I created, that I made, because what I did with the blob in my FNAF AU
Is I basically made it into a mindless beast that really doesn't have a will of its own.
that's Burn Trap right there. What do I think of Burn Trap? I think this one goes in amazing. I love his design. I love Burn Trap's whole idea. And I loved the Burn Trap boss in original Security Bridge. Although it is very, very sad to see that people are now basically fucked over because of the ruin. I feel like if you want to count the events of FNAF, the FNAF count, you should just exclude ruin. It just fucks over everything because what ruin does is something I hate doing in FNAF families, which is it tries to link the book universe with the game universe, which doesn't make any sense. There's just too many contradictions between the FNAF books and games. Same goes for the movie. What I would suggest you do is if you're trying to figure out the FNAF timeline, consider the games its own universe, the books its own universe, and the coming movie also its own universe. Don't try to put them all in one timeline, or there's just going to be too many contradictions and you're going to fuck everything over and you're basically going to make yourself a harder time. But in my opinion, Bird Trap, I think he's amazing. Another revolution of William Afton, and his design is very, very cool. I love it. Boy Bonnie, not even going to speak on this one. He's kind of bad. Vanny. We have also Vanessa. I'm going to rank them both together as well. Now, Vanny, she kind of feels like what was her name? Harley Quinn. Like she feels like Harley Quinn, and Afton feels like the Joker. Like Afton is the true mastermind, and Vanny is just this character that's trying to be a villain, failing at it very, very. I do like her design, but I just don't think she's all that great. So let's put her in all right. She's not bad, but definitely does not give off this very good one. Vanessa, again, not that great, so she goes in all right as well. I just don't like her all that much. Gregory. Oh boy, Gregory. I don't really have a very bright opinion on Gregory. This is unpopular, but I think Gregory is kind of, I don't know, basic. I just don't think he's all that interesting, honestly. He's not bad, so I'll put him all right as well. There we have the big man himself, William Afton, his pixel fan. Now, as much as we've heard about William Afton being this big villain and him being the antagonist of FNAF and everything, we actually don't know his character. We don't know his motivation for killing the kids. We don't know if what he even did before he killed the kids. We really don't know much about his personality.
Am I doing this right?
Hit enter!
Ah! I accidentally ordered 12 Swimmers on Amazon! What?
So the 8-bit Aftons is cool, but I feel like I have to put him in kind of bad right here because we just don't know a lot about his human version to really get a concrete character. We know about more about his book version or his comic version, but not much about the version. As for Michael over here, not great. Michael just doesn't feel that fulfilled. Again, mostly because I feel like he feels not fulfilled, mostly because the earlier FNAF games, yes, they had lore. However, from the protagonist's perspective, we really never knew anything about the one that we're playing as that's stuck in these locations. Like we know Michael gets scooped, and he's also the one who bullied his younger brother. Fog ended up also being the reason for killing him. It just doesn't feel all that accomplished, honestly. It doesn't. He's honestly more like William. We don't know enough about him to really care about him in the games. The CC. No, I am not calling him fucking Chris whatever. He's CC. You cannot convince me that your stupid theories are canon. Fuck off. But CC, he's alright. Actually, no. kind of bad. BC is just, well, again, not fulfilled character. Same goes for Elizabeth. Not really. Basically, all the human versions of Aftons. We don't know enough about them to actually really care about them. Why the hell do they have Scott from FNAF here? Um, I don't know if I can rank this one. We don't. It's kind of ranking Scott, but as the character, it's not great because again, it. I believe this is meant to be Charlotte in FNAF's Pizzeria Simulator. People were talking about this, and I believe it's supposed to be Charlotte. And if it is, again, it's a case with just like all the human versions of Aftons, they're just not fulfilled characters. So I'll put in a not great because they just don't have enough about their human versions. Then what do we know about Charlotte? Oh, she was killed by Afton. Yeah, that's like 90% of the fucking animatronics in this series. Toy Chica, you know what? Despite all the memes and whatnot about her being the sexy mommy and whatever, I just think Toy Chica is kind of bad. I don't like her. Why do they have date? This one goes straight in not great. I'm not even gonna elaborate. Mangle and Mangle? I'm just gonna put them both in one tier. They're alright. Because I like Mangle's design. It's very interesting, very much is, again, the same problem as all toy animatronics. I just don't care about the toys enough to actually give two shits about Mangle. I think her design is cool, and that's why she's going in all. I'm gonna get smoked in the fucking comments for this one. BB. Okay, I'm kind of ashamed to admit I really like BB.
You what?
Oh, hear me out. I know it's controversial. But I really, really like BB. I feel like BB is such a cool character. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna elaborate anyway. I'm putting him in great. If you're trying to smoke me in the comments, go ahead, but I do not give a fuck. JJ? Have we even seen enough of JJ to care? Not great. Paper Pals again, not great. We've not. We all the only thing we saw about the Paper Pals is in FNAF World, the puppet, or I actually like to call it marionette, because actually, fun fact: did you know that both puppet and marionette are two different meanings technically? So, how do I feel like about the puppet? Well, I guess I like. Okay, the puppet when originally FNAF 2 came out. Yes, the puppet is the reason why all of the toy animatronics could life. Not the FNAF 1 animatronics. The puppet did not be what was not present there. But the toy animatronics, it's the reason why the puppet. No, fuck. Wait. It's the reason. The puppet is the reason why the toys have life, in my opinion. I don't. But then again, we do not know a lot about the puppet. We know that the puppet is the one that gave out the gift of life. But I don't know. As a character, I feel like not bad. I guess. Freddy Fazbear. I gotta put him in great. Freddy Fazbear. It's Freddy Fazbear. The whole game is called Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course, you gotta put him in great. Freddy Fazbear, fantastic design. The one that also probably is the most memorable because he's literally the mascot of FNAF. So he's great. Without Freddy, on the other hand, is not great. Is it's just Freddy with a bit beaten up. And then again, his design is not that far off the original. With a Bonnie, all right. I'm gonna put in all right because I really like the design, but I just don't know why would you care about it. There's not much personality to Withered Bonnie or in any of the Withered animatronics. The rest are going in all right as well. Get in there, Foxy and Chica. Golden Freddy, or I guess you could call the Golden Freddy if you want. Um, but I guess I'll put Golden Freddy. Not that interesting. The Endo. Not even gonna explain. Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy, they're kind of bad. Now Springtrap. You know he's going in great. Not quite amazing. I feel like Springtrap's design is it's alright. It's not the best design. However, it is the original Murder Bunny design for Afton. Phantom Hammer. Phantom Freddy. Bonnie, he's going in. He's going in not bad. He's notorious for being misgendered in the FNAF community, but Bonnie definitely it's a not bad character. I like the original animatronics. They have basic designs, but they're cool. Phantoms go in what the fuck is the Capcut? Phantoms go in not bad because I just don't care enough about these two characters. I genuinely do. This is supposed to be Shadow Freddy. That I know. I don't even know what these two are meant to be. Can I add another tier? Can I add another tier? I don't have a tier. Can I add another tier? Can I add it? Yes. Add role below. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna title this one doesn't matter because I don't even know these characters. The phone guy. He's all right. The crying child silhouettes. Why are they on here? Chica, like I said, the original animatronics. They're they are nostalgic, and they also have great design too. So not bad. She's not quite great, just like Bonnie, simply because I don't feel like when you think of FNAF, the first thing you would think of is Freddy, not Bonnie or Chica. In my opinion, definitely. I'm not saying that that is the case because there are a few people who will say, "No, when I think of FNAF, I think of I don't know, Boy Bonnie." For whatever reason, these are the repair designs of Fred. I'm gonna call it Fred. Spring. Now, I'm gonna be honest. We have not seen enough of these, so again, does not matter. I just don't care for them. Okay? Don't care enough about them. It's like a cupcake that in the bad can go also. It doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. Nightmare Freddy. Now, I'm gonna be dead honest. I kind of don't like the Nightmare designs, so I'll put that. I put the Nightmares in kind of bad. Freddle's definitely going not great. Don't like those things. But the Nightmare animatronics, they genuinely just do not matter. What the Nightmare Cake does not matter. Oh, actually, Nightmare Fredbear Night. This is a fact about me, but I really used to like Nightmare. There is actually a creator on YouTube called ZQ37, I think. I don't know how you actually pronounce it, and I believe it's ZQ37 or ZQ37. And he's making an original FNAF animated series of his own lore. And the main antagonist in this series is Nightmare. So I kind of feel I have a nostalgic connection to Nightmare. And I'm kind of biased to put him in not Nightmare Fredbear though. It's not bad. Again, not that. I hated this thing when I played FNAF 4. I hated its minigame. I hated everything about it. Burn in fucking hell, you stupid little doll. I hate you. Hallow fuck. What was it called? Jacko, Bonnie, and they don't matter. Nightmare Mangle. I think her design is great, so I'll actually rank her all right, solely based on the design. Nightmare BB, Nightmare Rio. FNAF VR really did this guy justice. However, when we're looking at the original game, he's not that interesting, so I'm putting him kind of bad. What even is this thing? Doesn't matter. And the Endo plush as well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Pipper from Zap World. Not great. I don't really have an opinion. Foxy, you know. No, Foxy's not. Foxy, you know he's going in. Sure, he's gonna go in great. Poster child for making people terrified to the point of pissing their pants. Scott Cawthon, or should I say Anim Dude. Now, I'm kind of biased because I admire you made Anim Dude the whole like god and creator of the entire universe. But at the same time, it's just cubes. I'm gonna put him in alright. Oh, fuck, dude, no. Who that? We all hate Dee Dee. You can't tell me we all don't want it to burn in hell. Circus Baby. I'm gonna be honest. I liked her role in Sister Location, so she'll go in not bad. Not that good. It's just not that interesting, but again, not bad. Funtime Freddy, not great. Funtime You guys know about me, even Funtime Fox. Well, you don't if you don't watch me. But fun fact about me: Funtime Foxy is my favorite FNAF character. I love this guy. For no reason. It might be because I love his voice that he had.
It seems you couldn't make it to my show, so I brought the show to you!
But I love his design. His design is fantastic. I love Funtime Foxy. If we're gonna be honest, my gacha design for him, I feel like is Chef's Kiss. Alora, Funtime Freddy just don't look far enough. And I feel like her design is not that interesting. Mini Arena, oh, things. They're not, it's fucking, no. They're not the worst thing, but god damn it, they suck doing the sister location custom nights, blocking your screen and everything. This is Golden Freddy from FNAF 1, I believe. I think his design is great, but Golden Freddy is such a rare Easter egg that I'm gonna have to pull him all right. He's he's a rare Easter egg. You don't see him a lot. Now, Ennard. This Oh my god, this guy has such a awful history in the fucking FNAF gacha community. Mostly because people started shipping him with Michael for no reason. Which, by the way, why the fuck would you ship his victim? Oh wait, William Afton ships exist with Cassidy and shit. I don't know how to feel about Ennard. Honestly, I feel like Ennard is kind of boring. So, you can put him in not great. I feel like he's boring, and I'm gonna be honest. The sister location case boss battle against Ennard where you have to survive till 6 a.m. It's just not that interesting. Now, Lolbit, he's alright. Why do they include book characters? This should not be included here. Count the ways Funtime Freddy, not great. LP? No, no, no. LP is great. I love his cute design. His cute design is amazing. I love LP so much. What the fuck were these things called? I do not remember what they were called. I'm probably gonna throw it on the screen if I am editing. Happy Frog? Not great. I don't like Happy Frog. She's happy, but I don't like her. Ned Bear? Again, not great. Not even gonna elaborate. I just don't like his design. Fuck, what the hell was this guy's name? I do not remember. Again, gonna throw in editing. Kinda bad. Mr. Hippo. He's going in great. Simply because of that FNAF Ultimate Custom Night Easter egg where he just monologues for ages. Candy Cadet. Candy Cadet got a pretty good FNAF. Fuck, what was it? The Scott Coffin Scott Cawthon's official YouTube channel being the one that announces FNAF updates and shit. So Candy Cadet, I feel like it's not bad. It's all right. Wait, this is the phone guy. What is this then? I do not know what is this. If that's the phone, the phone guy is going in great. He had so much personality, especially in FNAF 1. Oh, Chip, not great. Actually, great in hell because you fucked over my nights in Ultimate Custom Night. Funtime Chica, the poster child, and basically the evolution of Toy Chica's whole Rule 34 aspect. She's going in not great. Wait, this is Music Man. Oh, those were the fucking spider things. But still, Music Man is kind of the security puppet. Now, in my AU, I made it that Charlie is the one that inhabits the security. Yes, I know, not canon, whatever. I kind of like the security puppet's design. Putting in alright. Alton Freddy, kind of bad. Ah, the Mimic. You guys probably don't know, but I absolutely hate. Awful. I hate so bad. I hate. It's going in. Hate enough to make it burn now. Putting in not great. The Mimic isn't a good character. It feels like all the building they did was then returning in security breach was thrown out of the fucking window the moment Ruin released. I refuse to accept Ruin as the aftermath of Security Breach, simply because they made this thing as the intent. That pretty much is all the characters. So, everyone, I would like to show you my tier list of the FNAF characters, all of them, and how I feel about them. Honestly, I thought I'm gonna have a lot more characters in the amazing tier, but I guess I just didn't. So the one that has the most characters seems like to be doesn't matter because there's a lot of useless characters. They don't matter in the games or in the lore itself. But overall, I feel like this basically just my opinion, and it's okay to have variable opinions. If you don't agree with me, let's say you think, I don't know, Happy Frog. Jesus, it's your opinion. I can't change that, and I respect your opinion. But all I ask is you don't fucking hate me for this. Although I probably will get smoked for the BB opinion of placing BB in the grade tier. But overall, this is my opinion of all the FNAF characters in the entire FNAF franchise. Honestly, there's a lot more characters than I felt like. Again, there are still more book characters and everything we have not included that were not in this tier list. But I feel like, again, the books and games, those should not be put into the same scene. Put the same If you put the games and books in one universe and something, it's just gonna screw everything over because there's too many contradictions and everything. Just consider them two separate universes, please. Don't drag those in. And yeah, this was pretty much my tier list. Well, I've been recording for 35 minutes, combined with the previous clip, probably around 40 minutes. So there's gonna be some cutting and everything, but this will be a pretty long video. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see me make more of this style of videos. Where I just sit down, don't make a gacha video, and just record. Because I honestly would like to start making these more. And I am basically just a gacha channel, so with like 9,000 subscribers. So again, my opinion doesn't really even matter what my opinion is. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the part 2 of Aftons and Soft Aftons. See ya.